Hi guys, it's Megan again. I realized it's been a while since I've done a video, so I wanted to come back to YouTube and give you guys an update on me, my life, my changes, anything new. And I wanted to show you guys some Cameo files that I have for sale. I created all of these files myself. No, Jacob. And I created these files myself, and they're for sale. They're 99 cents each. A lot of places that sell, their own handmade files sell them for like $4 and $5 each. So, I thought 99 cents was a pretty good deal. So let's talk about updates on life. I started a new job in August, and I really love it. I'm super happy with it. October 19th, I was diagnosed with fibro, which, a lot of other crafters have. So it's great that I feel like I'm in a community of sisters who also deal with the same things that I do. So I have a lot of crafty friends who have fibro, so it feels good to know that I have a lot of people that I can come to and kind of express concerns or, find out answers and stuff like that. I was consigning a whole bunch of my crafting stuff with a consignment shop, and was doing really good. And then October 25th, I went by the store to find that they had shut the doors and locked them and taken everybody's stuff. So it's been a battle ever since to try and get this woman to respond to any of us, and a whole bunch of us consigners have given her a deadline to get our stuff back. And if not, we're going to go to the court and file a civil warrant. That's all that we can do, unfortunately. But I will get my stuff back. I'm not mad that she took my stuff. It's the fact that it was, it took hours to make this stuff. So that's what really made me mad. And I think that's about all of the life changes. Yeah, Jacob? Yeah, all of the life changes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started showing you guys all of the Cameo files that I have created that are for sale. They are available on both the Scrappy Resale Room as well as the All Things Silhouette page on Facebook and the Notes of Whimsy page on Facebook. I'll put a link down below to all of those sites. Why don't you go play with brother? Y'all go play in your room.
Bye, Mama.
Love you. Okay, so we'll start off with this. This is the 3D Christmas tree card file, and it creates a 3D Christmas tree as well as a 3D star. It cuts out the Happy Holidays as well as the background scalloped thingy. This I just colored with Copics, that's why it looks kind of crappy. But that is one file that I created. The next file I created is the Potty People border. Everyone loves these little potty people. The next file that I created is the Twisted Easel card. This one has the rollback feature. It is a regular A2 sized card, so it does fold, flat. And then it just pops up. You guys have seen a Twisted Easel card, and then you just take a battery operated tea light and stick it behind the illumination panel. As well as the rollback one, I have a regular, it just cuts out a regular circle. Again, it folds flat. The file does cut out everything. The circles, all of that stuff cuts out. The flowers don't, obviously. But again, same thing, illumination panel. You just stamp your vellum with, I don't even know if you really have to stamp it with StazOn, but I do, just to make sure. I've never tried, the memento or anything like that on it. The next file that I created is the mini hand sanitizer holder. And it looks like this. And this holds a 2-ounce bottle, but if you have a different size bottle that you need the file altered for, I can absolutely do that. My next file that I created is the Tea Light card file. So it is a card and gift in one. You guys have seen me make these before. And I also made a little sister or little brother to it. This is the Mini Tea. Very cute. Okay. This next file that I created is for a friend. She is making, they're called redneck wine glasses. I don't know if you guys have heard of those, but they are a mason jar and it's glued on top of a candlestick. And she wanted boxes to put them in, just decorative boxes. They don't have to be, you know, the prettiest or sturdiest things in the world. But I designed this this box for her. This is the bottom, the sides, and the top. And so the top comes off like that, and then the redneck wine glass would go in there. And the top just kind of pops back on like that. And I didn't design the tags, but I added these little tags to it, and I added, these are just bottle caps, and I took those clay flowers and filled them in with glossy accents and made little knobs for the top. So I hope she likes them. I'm actually going to deliver those today, but that's another file in case you guys are thinking about doing redneck wine glasses for friends or family for Christmas. This the box itself is available as a file. And the last thing that I want to show you guys today before we get into the tutorial is what I'm actually going to do the tutorial on. This is the illumination box, and it's really pretty. It cuts out the box and it also cuts out the top, and you just sandwich the vellum in between after you stamp on it, and it just sits, oops, just sits on, you know, your desk or your table and illuminates with a, you know, the candle, the battery operated tea light candle. So I'm going to clear off all of this mess, and I'm going to come back and we're going to do a quick file put together tutorial thingy on the illumination box. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, wardrobe change. This is actually the next day from the day that I filmed the first half of the video. So I finally have the time to come back to you guys with the tutorial. So the first thing I wanted to show you is what the file is going to cut out for the illumination box is what I called it. This cuts out of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, so this is the base of the box. And then it also cuts out your 4 panels and then the top panel. Okay? And the other items that you're going to need for this are obviously your battery operated tea light. You're going to need You're going to need 4 pieces of vellum. You can choose any color vellum you want, or even, I think you can color these with Copics, but I just have the white vellum, so that's what I'm using. Also, another square to go for your lid. And you can use stamps or, like, you know, clear stamps. This is a Lawn Fawn, the owl I want for Christmas is you stamp, because I'm going to be doing some Christmas ones of these. Or what I've also done, and I've done this with this one, is you can cut out images with your die cut machine or your Cameo or your Cricut. So I cut these out with my Cameo. I've got a couple of poodles and a couple of birds, and I actually took the wing and ran that through an embossing folder. So that's what's going to go on my panels. So that's what you need. You also need, of course, your glue of choice, whatever glue you like. And I usually try to put the sentiment onto the top. So once I'm done, I will come back and show you guys the results. So have fun, enjoy the show, and I will be right back.
Shook it up. I never loved nobody fully. Always one foot on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this music, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart. Suppose I never ever met you. Suppose we never fell in love. Suppose I never ever let you kiss me so sweet and so soft. Suppose I never ever saw you. Suppose you never ever called. Suppose I kept on singing love songs just to break my own fall, just to break my fall, just to break my fall, just to break my fall, break my fall, break my fall. All my friends say that of course it's gonna get better, gonna get better, 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 better. I never loved nobody fully. Always one foot on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this music, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this music, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. And it 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 breaks my heart.
Okay guys, I'm back. The box is complete. I have completed all 4 panels, glued it all together, stamped with this stamp, which is, I think it's just a G-spot. Wow, that sounded really dirty. It's a Studio G. Oh, I'm tired, sorry. This is a Studio G stamp from the dollar spot bin either at Michael's or Walmart. I think maybe it might be Walmart. And so I stamped the "We Are the," and it kind of, you know, went a little crooked, but that's alright. And I stamped "Of Friends." And then I used, as y'all saw, these to cover up these parts so that I could just stamp the word "best," and that's how it looks. Very easy to make. Hi, baby. Obviously, like I said, you're going to want to use your... Okay, baby, I got you. You're going to want to use your battery-operated tea lights, because if you put a regular actual candle in there, you're going to burn the box and probably burn your house down. And I don't want you guys to do that. So, like I said again, these are available on the Scrappy Resale Room. They're available on both the Scrappy Resale Room, this All Things Silhouette page, and the Notes of Whimsy page. All of those are on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, or if you see a file in this video that you like, just and you want it, just contact me directly. I'll give you my PayPal information, and I will send you either, you have your choice of the .studio files, which cuts out with the Cameo, a .svg file, which cuts out with, I don't know what cuts that out. I'm sure Cricut does at some point. And then, or if you need a printable template, remember with some of these you do need to have a printer that can print out a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but I'm more than happy to do a printable template as well. Alright, I think that's it. Jacob, say bye-bye. 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 Alright guys, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.